And she called me up and she was like, "You're disgusting, Jennifer Aydin. You're disgusting." She's like, "I've never said one thing about you." I'm like, you called me a
Coming up on the Real Housewives of New Jersey after show.
You think
I would tell her endorsements to be so specific?
Of course Jennifer would be so stupid to taint a psychic.
I don't know, like maybe she sees the word endorsements.
It's gonna get better.
I hope that's true for you.
Do you?
Thank you, because I'll never waste another second trying to be your friend.
Teresa asked you to be a bridesmaid about a month before the wedding. Were you okay with that?
Totally.
Dolores should have been like in the first round of asks.
I heard Dolores and Teresa had a fight.
The Real Housewives of New Jersey after show starts right now.
I hate wearing heels. Oh, you look gorgeous. Oh my God. What's happening? What's happening? Take one guess. I got at the office today. Total virgin. Oh, okay. A Bravo virgin. But your hair looks phenomenal. Thank you. You've done this before. No, I just have no modesty about it.
This is so much better than doing it at home.
So cute. What's from Envy?
No, it's not. Wait till I tell them where I got this.
You should have a show called Jewish Moms.
Jewish
Let's
Housewives.
pitch it. Let's pitch it. Okay.
So, Jackie, you try to offer your support to Danielle in the situation with her estranged brother.
Yeah.
It's gonna get better. You are gonna make a connection with him, okay? In a peaceful way.
I hope that's true for you.
Do you?
1,000%, because I know the pain of not talking to a sibling. I actually wanted to see if I could have a friendship with Danielle. I really actually wanted her to look at me through a different lens, and there was never any chance of that. I think that, unfortunately, Danielle had already stereotyped me into the type of person that she wanted me to be.
She doesn't even realize how judgy she is.
And I think that most of us called her out on the brother story, and she took it all out on me.
I know what it takes to get to that point where I wouldn't even bother anymore. That's why it didn't make any sense. But that's what you're reaching for. You're like, oh, she had to do something.
I mean, like, answer calmly, and like, no one will second guess you.
I don't know Danielle and her brother. I've never met her brother. I don't even know his name, actually. And she told us about it, and we should just not question it. But of course, people will.
Yeah, none of my business.
Yeah.
Again, she's like upset about her brother thing. No one believes her.
I didn't understand it. That's the truth.
I don't get it myself. So it should be a period. It should be a done situation.
I mean, this girl can't face anything, the truth, any questioning. She's a little immature, truthfully, and overly sensitive.
The theatrics are like literally laughable.
When it comes to my brother, that's my truth. I'm done. Let's go.
There's another side to the story. That's what Jackie said.
I got very hurt. I'm done explaining myself. I'm done. Thank you. I'm done. So it should be a period. It should be a done situation. I'm out of my element in these situations here. I'm not used to all this shit that's going down. You're the comeback queen. That's your shtick. I'm not. I'm not very good on, like, coming back to kill somebody. I take it in. So when you come at me and you do things that make me feel a certain way, it processes in my head first. And I'm like, oh, you know, it hurts me on a different level. And then I got to process it, and then I come back at you. I don't like to leave situations ever. I don't ever like to walk away. I was so blindsided from you that going into our conversation about what I heard about my brother, I was already gone. I wish I was like you in that aspect, because I'm so used to...
I get it from my mama.
I'm not good with my words. I like to knock people out, but I can't do it.
I'm a storyteller.
You
I
are?
love words. I love
I'm a
words. I
boxer,
love writing. I love
so-
speaking.
Yeah.
I fight with my words.
Number one, I didn't believe she was telling the whole story. But number two, if you are that desperate to get back with your brother, this, and I know Danielle's smart enough to know, this ain't the way to do it.
Maybe the sister-in-law. Maybe there's a problem there.
Don't even go there. I blocked him on Instagram, and he called me like a raving maniac. Period.
Yeah, so...
Well, clearly that's not her priority.
But at the end of the whole thing, and I think Danielle, didn't she like call Rachel a bitch?
I don't care about this.
No, I do.
Whoa. Come on.
It was traumatic. It was like looking for a fight.
And she said to me
And Rachel's
something
apologizing.
very, very hurtful in response, like, you've never had a relationship with your sister, so
thank you.
you
That's
don't
exactly.
know. And in that moment, I was like, okay, well, thank you, because I'll never waste another second trying to be your friend. First of all. Second of all, nobody is closer to their sibling than I am to my brother. And nobody protects their sibling or loves their sibling the way I do my brother. So, like, I do know a thing about loving your sibling. You
And
know?
not even the
Like,
point. Not even the point. You don't say something like that.
Right. Well, you know what? Like I said, I'm not going to be sorry for being the bigger person and for trying. And, like, she showed me who she is. And I think the universe will do its thing.
Tell us about the coffee reader seeing endorsements at the bottom of Jennifer's cup.
I see people have offered you things or endorsements.
Did Jennifer speak to you before this?
Margaret, really?
I mean, cut me a break. Of course, Jennifer would be so stupid to taint a psychic. I tell Jennifer, you're jealous because you have no endorsements.
I'm much more in demand than you are.
I see by all your endorsements.
Yeah, my endorsement is my family. I give my time to
You don't
my
have any
family.
endorsement. Angie comes out, you're going to be getting endorsements.
How old is your youngest?
9.
9. You're waiting for her to just get a little older because that's when all the endorsements really start coming your way.
My exact vernacular. And you could read that in the fake coffee grounds that you just put in. Even Danielle just got on the show. The girl's getting endorsements. Jennifer, crickets.
She endorses her brother's jewelry store. That's what she endorses.
We went to a jeweler and had it made.
Like, we could have went to my brother and he could have made it for us.
I knew it was going to go that way. If it was anything to do with Jennifer, it would be a setup.
We hired a psychic to come and do her job, and now you're all mad at me that she did her job?
I have to tell you the entire table.
The whole table. It's true.
I would tell her endorsements to be so specific?
I don't know, like maybe she sees the word endorsements. Maybe she sees something I don't.
You did say a lot.
I told her nothing about you.
There's conflict between you and your brother.
She was just
and woofa. I knew nothing about Rachel Fuda and her stepson anyway. So
I didn't even know at that point either.
First thing that pops up is a big V, representing victory.
My husband and I are going through something right now with our oldest son, my
Then
life.
that's what it's meant for.
Okay.
I thought it was a joke. I'm not all, I swear to God.
I did too. I did too. I thought she was going to come out and be like, I'm just kidding, guys.
And I keep seeing the letter L.
How does she know this?
I see a knife like in your back, literally.
I was like waiting for the ha ha ha.
No,
and I was like,
Jennifer's
oh,
like,
she's for real.
Really? Like, are we in the Twilight Zone?
But I was sitting next to Angie and she was like reading off of pieces of paper.
She was hitting it on the head with everything.
She really was, and I knew nothing.
What does she charge an hour normally? Because she's phenomenal.
That's it, like, this was recommended by Teresa. Like, this was the first time I ever had a coffee cup reading from her. You know, I just she came to me recommended through Teresa. She was working at the hospital where Nona was at for years, so she became close with Teresa.
Listen, I've had readings from her, and cup readings, it's like whatever she sees. That's all it is. It's like,
yeah, I don't know how
it's
that
like
works.
whatever.
I never had it done.
Yeah, she just reads the cup. That's all she does. Angie, like, she's good. She's good with reading.
I know, but that was not going over well with everyone.
How would she know about the whole endorsement
She's
thing?
a psychic. It said it in the cup, Jackie.
All I could think to myself is, how do I save poor Angie right now?
I might not have said anything, except I knew that it was coming around to me.
See, that's
and
what
when
I
that girl
respect.
was going to get to me,
That's good,
she
Jack.
was going to say something that was going to vindicate either Teresa's rumor about Evan.
You ever heard that Evan does stuff? Like when he goes to the gym, he screws around.
Or make me look bad in some way. By the way, my coffee cup was f***ing empty.
Let's just point out the fact that when Gina the psychic was there, they were all very skeptical about her too.
So, are you a medium or do you tell the future?
I'm a medium. I'm getting information from your spirit guides.
Yeah?
Yeah. And everything she said ended up coming out.
There's a lover out there for you. You'll have chemistry with like you've never had before.
So now you just want to penalize the woman for doing her job?
I love a good psychic. I love a good psychic. I do believe in that. But I do also believe people could taint some people. So good job on trying to ruin Angie's career, Jennifer. I just think it was so ridiculous.